to the channel. We're at the Mercedes stand here in Frankfurt, and today I'm going to show you all the details of this proper hot hatch, the new A45 AMG S. So let's immediately kick things off with the numbers. So this new Mercedes A45 AMG S version has 421 horsepower, and that is from 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, which is the strongest 4-cylinder engine currently on the market. So let's go through some specs over here. So as you can see, 421 horsepower, you got 500 newton meters of torque, then you have 3.9 seconds to reach 100, top speed is 270. Now those were the figures that were reserved for supercars, a few years ago, and now we have it in this proper hot hatch, the king of hot hatches, as a lot of people already call it. So let's focus on the exterior design. So this car has much more aggressive front look than the regular, of course, A-Class, and also more aggressive than the A35, which we saw in Paris last year. Let me come around here. So you do see a very aggressive Panamericana grille, large air intakes. I love the fact that everything is finished in gloss black here as part of the night package. You also have this splitter over here for the aerodynamics. And speaking of the aerodynamics, you do see these extra aero parts, so they add to the overall mean look of the car. Mercedes multi-beam LEDs are here, and look at these wheels. They're very interesting actually. So those are the 19-inch ones, as you do have 19-inch on the S version, where the regular A45 has the 18-inch, but 19 available as an option. So as this sign says, the turbocharged engine with Firmatic Plus all-wheel drive. So this car does have the all-wheel drive, but there's something really crazy about it. So basically you can transfer all the power to the rear wheels. So that is when you press the drift mode, and that's gonna be mega awesome, really. I think a lot of people will buy it just for that. It's probably for the track use and to have fun on some closed road. But it's really nice to see that you can have fun with this car, and so much fun. And let's go to the back. You will see this fixed wing, and also you do have the badges. So as I said, this is the S version, which means additional horsepower, where the regular one has 381 horsepower. When we compare this to the A35, you will see that it's much more aggressive in terms of the diffuser and the exhaust. You do actually have a larger exhaust on the S version. So S version has 9mm, where the regular A45 has them in a bit, they're a bit smaller. You do have some air inlets here, but they are unfortunately fake, but they do look good. Overall, the car from the behind looks very, very aggressive. And tell me in the comments, what do you think about the design? What do you think about these wheels? So as you can see, they do have this unusual shape here, something that we are not used to seeing that often. Let me open the trunk. Okay, so pretty standard, just like on the regular A-Class. But you don't buy this car for the trunk. I love the way it closes, nice sound. But you buy it, of course, for the performance and the overall package that you get. So now that we've saw it from the outside, let's check out the crazy interior. One of my favorite parts with the new Mercedes cars is their interior. So let's start with the fact that this is in leather with yellow stitching. Seat buttons are here, heating of the seats. Then you have door handles. Here's where you can lock and unlock the car. Now moving on into the cabin, we are greeted with the illuminated AMG logo over here. I mean, just look at the details. So AMG sport seats, guys, this looks so awesome. I could, look at them and sit inside the whole day. But let's now take a closer look at the dashboard. In my opinion, this is the best steering wheel currently on the market, best looking. Just look at the shape, look at the Alcantara, the yellow stitching. Then you have this special buttons over here. But let me just step inside and show you more details of that. I need to adjust the seat, so I just press this and the seat goes down. Okay, now we have a perfect position. So look at the steering wheel. You do have different driving modes on this one. Unfortunately, since the key is not in the car, we don't have the look here, but this is actually the screen, small screen that you have, and you can choose between various driving modes. And then you here also have some buttons for the dampers, I believe, and the exhaust. These floppy pedals feel very good materials. I love that because well, you will often use them in a car like this, just for fun, of course. The car has the 8-speed AMG speed shift automatic dual clutch gearbox, very fast, very responsive, so you won't need to use them, but just for fun, you know, you can use them every now and then. Of course, the gear lever is here, like on other Mercedes models. You do have a great layout of this middle screen. So basically you have 12.3-inch digital cockpit in front of the driver. Unfortunately, all the cars in Frankfurt seem to be in some kind of, you know, weird mode where you don't have the options to, you know, show you this digital cockpit. But because the key is not detected, of course, so basically you will have to believe me that you have great views here on the main screen. And then when we move on to this screen, you have everything over here. So as you can see, I'm controlling it with this touchpad. And let's go to the AMG track pace, which is, as you can see, warning for track use only. And that means, of course, that you can go to various tracks around the globe and get your telemetry, your drag race times, your every detail of your drive is available here. So if you are on the market for this car and you want to track it all the time, this will be a great car, because this will be a great option also to have the AMG this AMG track pack, so that you can focus on your driving, see what you did good, what you did wrong, how's the car behaving, and so on. I do love these air vents, of course, like on the regular A-Class, sorry. But you can immediately spot that this is the AMG version because of the steering wheel and because of this stitching, yellow stitching on the dashboard. And also we do have this special element here. So AMG logo and some nice illustration over here. And let me show you some of the practical elements. So this is pretty deep. You do have the USB-C ports. I'm not a huge fan of those as I have an iPhone, so really you need an extra adapter in order to connect those. Also inside we have the AC controls on the buttons, which I like. I think that's a big plus, you know, for so that you don't need to get your eyes off the road. So yeah, let me show you the glove box. And yeah, I really think that Mercedes did a great job with this one, especially because of the drift mode, which makes everything even more fun. So let's jump outside and I will show you the price. So basically, you can see figures, we already discussed them. Base price of this A45 AMG S is 61,800 euros. But of course, you do have a lot of extras on this car, which means it will go up to 85,239 euros. But in my country, in Croatia, this will be even bigger. The wheel will be even bigger because of all the extra taxes that we have for the CO2 emission. So let's go just through some of the specs of this car. So this is the Sonnengelb yellow color. I love this. I would though go for the black or satin gray color. Then you also have 19-inch wheels, which we already talked about. And well, a lot of options. As I already said, night package, which deletes your chrome. All the chrome is deleted. Okay, so as you can see, night pack AMG. Then you have an aerodynamic pack. So aerodynamic pack is those extra aero parts. The night pack, the chrome of the car, A lot of other options, AMG performance seats, and so on, so on. Of course, also AMG ride control, special dampers and everything for the, you know, really sporty driving, and you can also move between different driving modes in that one. So yeah guys, that was it, the first look at the all-new A45 AMG S. Do tell me in the comments what you think about it. There will be a video of the CLA 45 AMG, so tell me which one would you go for, which one do you prefer, and do subscribe to the channel. I mean, just look at this, all the cars are here. Mercedes stand here in Frankfurt. It's early morning, so not really that crowded now, which is great. So there will be plenty of videos. This one is probably already online, and this one also. This one will be online. There's a new GLE. So all in all, do subscribe to the channel, stay tuned, and see you on the next one. Of course, we will finish with this lovely shot of the A45 AMG S. See you on the next one. Bye bye.